Let me ask you something. When was the last time you really noticed a moment before it's already gone? Because, well, that's what this game does. This is before your eyes. It doesn't give you a controller challenge, it doesn't test your reflexes, it asks you to blink. And every time you do, life moves forward a little. And when I started the game, I thought, okay, this is a pretty cool gimmick, but by the end, I didn't feel like I finished a game. I felt I had lived a life.
And just try to enjoy it this time. Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
You start small. You're a kid again, and nothing big is happening. And I feel that's the point.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
It's all the tiny things. It's a piano lesson with your mom.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
A parent watching quietly.
Okay,
A
Benny,
room that feels safe.
Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard!
Daddy!
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
And while you're here, you do something instinctively. Just try not to blink. Not because the game told you to or how it's a mechanic, but how you don't want to miss this moment and you don't want it to end. And honestly, that's when it hits you, because we all do that in real life too. We don't want to say goodbye to all the moments and memories we don't even realize we're going to miss.
Getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
You can fight the blink as long as you can, but eventually, it always wins. It happens. A conversation cuts off, a moment disappears, and the game doesn't apologize. It keeps going, just like real life.
Oh yes,
No
of
warning,
course.
no countdown. One blink you're there, the next.
So
You're not.
those who do not
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh no! Damn it.
Quiet, everyone.
As the character grows older, things get complicated. Dreams start forming.
No.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
Oh, you fiend!
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Family moments feel different.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
some moments, they just slip away. Not because you didn't care about them, but you didn't know they were important yet.
So,
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin?
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
Time feels faster now, and maybe you felt this to yourself, and when life stops feeling endless and starts feeling fragile, you realize you can't hold on to everything.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for. Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
It really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency
Not this.
to do that, I guess. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel? When I was about your age.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to... Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going. The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this. I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're all...
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable. You're doing great, buddy.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is,
So it...
hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick...
Hey, Benny. Buddy. Did you just throw something? I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. Your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
By the end of the game, you stop fighting the blink. You let it happen. And when the final truth settles in, it doesn't feel loud. It feels quiet. Like sitting alone after something important ends. And that's when I realized that the game was never about winning against the blinks or seeing how long you keep your eyes open. It's about noticing, about appreciating those moments because they don't last.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Bryn was born into an
ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she
Dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out,
He began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
and in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story.
Of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had.
How he had filled a new home with light and joy and
promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor,
who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again.
And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded
them exactly who they were after they had almost
forgotten. So when he was going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life.
Full life. And there was no reason to...
Everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.